Hi, this video transmission is in honor of Francis Trembley. Our dad was a very loving, easygoing man, and with my mom raised three loving, caring children and grandson who went on to do the same. Everyone who knew him liked him. He overcame many emotional and physical hardships, both in his youth and adulthood, with integrity, humor, and perseverance. One major hardship in his life was the death of his parents at different times in his preteen years. Another major obstacle that followed him throughout his life was his condition of narcolepsy cataplexy, a little-known condition in the 60s when he was diagnosed. An entry in his yearbook states, "Fran, you'll go far if you can stay awake." And he did go far. He went on to become a very respected computer programmer in the infancy of computers and satellites. He was instrumental in the installations of the first satellites in countries the likes of Thailand and Chile, not letting his condition hinder nor define him. Needless to say, his condition was the source of many funny stories and pictures. Dinner was spent with one eye on your plate and one eye on Dad's plate, getting ready to pull it out of the way of his falling head. Good for him was the fact that well before my sister, brother, and I were teenagers, he was already used to sleepless nights. Bad for us was that he was the built-in security system. There was no sneaking in past curfew because he never knew when he would be awake or asleep. When TV remote controls became the norm, sounds of them falling from a relaxed hand became a constant. No one need say, "What was that noise?" We would just look at each other, laugh, and say, "Hopefully it didn't break." Universal remotes were a godsend. You could just run to the store and get another. I remember visiting one time at their house, grabbing a box to be taken to the recycling center. It contained at least 10 remotes. When I pointed to it and said, "Hey, what's this?" he just grinned. He took all of his hurdles, mishaps, and teasings with an innate sense of humor and a mild-mannered attitude. Which is why, when I liken him to a superhero, as all fathers are or should be, he was Superman in my eyes. As a child, to me, he was handsome, strong, and invincible. But as an adult, he was Clark Kent all the way. Our father had a wide range of interests and hobbies, 3 of which overlapped. Those were science fiction, reading, and space. Regular Sunday dinners would find him at my kitchen table on the laptop perusing the SpaceX website, patiently waiting for someone to walk by so he could enthusiastically enlighten and update them with news of the Falcon 9 and the Falcon Heavy. The Horizon flight was specifically chosen because of the provider and the transport vehicle. We can't think of a more tender and respectful way to honor this gentle man than by his ashes being brought to space via SpaceX and the Falcon 9. I have a favorite quote that I myself try to mimic, and the last 2 sentences of it really sums up my father, and it states, "Don't strive to make your presence noticed, just make your absence felt. And his absence is surely felt. Until we meet again, Dad, we love you."